Hello, my name's Helga Hefner and I'd like to welcome you. I'm the Manager of Professional Skin and Spa Education. This video is going to teach you how to facilitate the body tapping practice and exercise. So in the beginning, we're going to start by positioning our feet shoulder width apart. So positioning them shoulder width apart and making sure that they feel solid on the ground, so that the feet never elevate or come off the ground itself. Then the next part is simply to start bouncing as you gently bend the knees and you start to increase the circulation within the body and the lymphatic flow. So it's good to get the participants a chance to get grounded in this initial movement. So this is what we're going to be doing through the entire process. And obviously, the more that the individual bounces, the more increased circulation and lymphatic flow and the raising of your energy that you're going to experience. So the next step then, while we continue to bounce, is to begin to gently tap around the belly. So this is the area around the navel where we have over 17,000 energy channels that converge here. It's also what's known as your power center. So when we want to start to wake up the body, we want to focus on this area. So it's just a very gentle tapping, not very harsh or intense, just keep it very gentle. As you're bouncing, you're naturally going to be tapping the body. So this just gets things started up. It's like we're warming up the engine. Then the next thing that we're going to do is start to open up the heart. So you're going to take one of the hands and just very gently start tapping over the heart region. So one hand is at the navel and the other one is opening up the heart. Then from here, the next segment is to start to open up the energy meridians and the channels that flow up and down the arms. So we're going to start with the left arm, stretch out your arm, and begin to tap here, right on the inside of the arm. And as you're moving down the arm, you want to make sure that your hands are cupping the entire length of your arm. You want to tap or clap 4 times and then come up the top. Right, so once again, cupping your hands around your arm as you come up, and make sure you also get the shoulders. There's a lot of tension that has a tendency to collect in the shoulder area. And then you're going to come around and repeat it again. And then from here, we're going to do the opposite arm. So making a nice switch and coming down the arm, keeping the tapping gentle, 4 taps, and then coming up the top. Again, at the shoulders. And then we're going to open up the torso. So both hands come together and gently tap from the upper chest to the belly. And you're going to repeat this 3 times. And then we're going to open up the lymphatic channels. So you're starting at the armpit and tapping down the side of the body all the way to the waist. And you're going to repeat this a total of 3 times. And the opposite side, same thing. And now we're going to go to the back. You want to make sure that you're starting to tap the kidney area and then down into the bum area. And then come around. And now you're going to tap down the inside of the legs as you're bouncing and come up the outside of the legs. And you're going to repeat that a total of 3 times. And now we're going to come down the front of the legs, all the way to the ankles, up the back of the legs, including the bum, coming around the front, down again. And then making your way back to the belly, and you're going to be finishing up here. And gradually begin to slow down. You don't want to stop all at once. You want to just take your time and gradually slow down. Now you can repeat the entire process in its full practice, or you can suggest to your participants At any time, if they're feeling stressed during the day or they only have a shorter window of time, they can just focus on any particular area that they want. Maybe there's tension in the shoulders, tightness that's there, or perhaps in the chest area. So you can do individual areas or you can put the whole thing together from beginning to end. And now that you know all the different components that make up body tapping, let's put it all together with music. So I hope you enjoyed this practice. I know you're going to feel amazing with it, and I wish you all the best.